It's good, but Dana Carvey did it first.
Imagine every morning you wake up, you can't remember who you are.
Your name is M.L. Pogue.
Artsy backwards movie. Starring Dory, Carrie-Ann Moss's other movie, CSI, My Wifey, Dr. Dangle, Joey Pants's Pants, and Ned Ryerson? So if you're a Nolan fanboy, enjoy the best movie ever made until The Dark Knight, which I guess was the best movie ever made until Inception, which, according to you all, was the best movie ever made until The Dark Knight Rises. Look, he's proved himself as a great filmmaker, but you fanboys rate Dark Knight Rises over Citizen Kane? Dark Knight Rises isn't even the Citizen Kane of Batman movies!
Something doesn't feel right. I think someone's f***ing with me.
Thrill as Lenny attempts to keep his world in order in a pre-smartphone era.
Who is this?
As he utilizes Polaroids, pen and paper.
Trust me, I need to write this down.
And of course, his tattoos. Their one-part case file.
Fact 6, car license SG137IU.
One-part to-do list. And one-part lyrics from a new metal song. Memory is treachery. I wonder which tat reminds him to keep frosting his hair every few weeks.
Yeah, okay. Blonde's fine.
Prepare to be shocked by revelations like this guy isn't who he says he is, and he's actually manipulating Leonard.
Don't believe his lies.
This girl isn't who she says she is, and is actually manipulating Leonard.
I could say whatever the f I want, and you won't remember.
And shockingly, this guy isn't who he says he is, and is actually manipulating Leonard.
Do I lie to myself to be happy? Yes, I will.
Genius! Meet Leonard, a single-mindedly obsessed white guy with slick back hair, aka your typical Christopher Nolan protagonist. He's a short-term amnesiac who can't remember anything after his injury.
Somebody hit me from behind. I remember. It's about the last thing that I do remember.
Except for the details of the condition he developed after his injury.
Well, that's the thing. I have this condition. Condition? I guess I've already told you about my condition. My condition? Because of my condition! Look, I have this condition.
Yeah, I know all about your condition, Leonard.
He won't rest until he gets revenge for the death of his wife, even though it seems like they didn't have the best relationship to begin with.
How can you read that again?
Don't be a prick. I'm not reading it to annoy you. I enjoy it. Ouch.
She's just not that into you, bro. Return to an era when all the best movies lied to you until the very end, and experience a twisting story told in reverse where you already know what happens, but keeps you guessing as to why.
What the f are you talking about?
I don't know.
Because if you put it in chronological order, it's just a dude who makes a really long phone call describing what's wrong with him, then tricks himself into shooting someone.
No!
Brilliant! From the Michael Bay for people who've read a book in their life comes the film that kickstarted the world's Christopher Nolan obsession and made people mildly aware of his brother.
You are the director's brother. This is not the first time we've worked together, correct?
No, it should be the 5th time we've worked together.
Memento. I am so confused.